first goddamn episode of ArnoCorps Advices. I'm host for it, and joining me right now, this is Eric Knucklebet. That's right. This is the premiere episode. Who better guy to get in here than a guy that has gone through trials and tribulations, a whole journey. He started ArnoCorps back in 2000 with me, all the way to 2002. He went on a whole different path, and now he is coming back to ArnoCorps.
When I came over here, I had to do all the swimming. Of course, swam all the way over here from Austria, and now today I'm going for this definition right here instead of bulk.
That's right.
I've got the 15-pound right here. I'll be doing at least 300 of these on the right arm, and then later on I'll be doing the 300 on the left.
We'll switch the size.
That's right. We'll be on that side because it's not the size of the steak, but the cut of the meat.
That's right. Right. Now he is back full time, and he's setting his sights so high right now. He's not worrying about just playing drums or just playing the guitar. He's gonna play the bass too. He's gonna do everything.
Whatever's asked of me to do, that's what I'm gonna do.
Look at that.
This is a goddamn team player.
Come on! Oh! He's not setting his sights too low. He's going for it, and that is exactly the type of things we want to encourage our listeners and viewers to do. So we're gonna answer some questions right now. We're gonna
answer them immediately.
This question is from Colin Peckham.
All right, Colin's question. Go ahead and read that one there, Billy.
All right, do it.
Read it.
Do it now!
When I'm in the gymnasium, working out, I get a fantastic feeling in my biceps if I'm lifting weights. They get really tight. What the hell is going on? Colin Peckham.
Come on!
God damn it.
What is the motivation? Why would you ever
Going to the gym, you're doing the curls with the biceps. This is exactly what's going to happen. What did you expect? You're feeling the pump right there.
Zoom in on that. Zoom in on that bicep. We got high definition right now.
That's what happens when you go to the gym and you're doing the curls.
That's right. So let me tell you something. I'm confused. Why would you go to the gymnasium and start and pick up the weight and start moving it in repetitions if suddenly you're surprised that you're feeling the pump? What you were feeling is the pump.
Unless you were doing the squats and you were feeling the pump in your biceps, that would confuse me.
Right. That's a good question. Now, that is just perfect knuckleback. If Colin writes in saying I'm doing my curls and suddenly my ass is feeling tight, that is a good question.
That's something that we need to address. You need to be more specific next time with your question, dear Colin.
But he was pretty specific. What he asked made no sense. He's acting like a low forehead right now.
I tell you what, we were discussing this before, and Holzfeuer here is the perfect metaphor.
That's right. You're like some kind of low forehead that would go down to the corner market and rent like a porno DVD. You go home, you put it in, you pop a boner.
What is that? Can you believe that? That'd be unbelievable, dude.
And then
that's what's going on in your mind right there, Colin.
And then he's surprised. He goes, wait, why is
what
that
happened? Oh, what did I do? Oh, look, I broke it.
I rented this porno, but I didn't expect to get a boner right now. That is exactly what you did. You went to the gym. Oh, I'm lifting my weights, but I didn't expect my bicep to start feeling good right
to get
now.
all ballsy.
I didn't expect to suddenly start feeling like a real man. Come on, Colin! Enough of your bullshit.
It's a good goddamn metaphor right there.
Exactly.
And now you know.
Next question!
Hey, I was wondering if you could give me some advices about my diet. At the moment I am concentrating on the three main food groups, violence, meat and beer. Generally I will start off the day with Green Beret and a stogie. I tend to skip lunch since this is when I am in the forest getting firewood, and unless I can catch a deer then I eat nothing. Actually, even when I do catch a deer, I tend just to let it drink from my hand while throwing my head back and laughing. Come evening, well then it is time for steak, eggs and beer. Actually, thinking about it right now, that is one ballsy goddamn diet right there, but I can't help but think you heroes can improve it. Jimmy Self.
Oh! Can you believe that guy?
Jimmy, you've got a good question right there. Was it a statement or something? I tell you with this much. I think my advice to you is to not change a goddamn thing right there.
Exactly, because this is an example of a guy that is really clued in on what really matters, what's best in life, what is important, and he has his priorities right in goddamn check right there. So my only advice, once in a while, you're gonna roll out of your goddamn bed, and you're gonna think, you know what, I'm in a big hurry. Maybe I could skip a beret this morning, a green one, any color, and move on throughout your day.
Those are the times. Those are the times right there, Jimmy. Those are the times you really need to do a gut check. Right in there. And you gotta realize this is the difference between the winners and the losers. And you gotta make that decision every morning. Do you wanna be a winner? Do you wanna be a loser? If you wanna be a winner, you keep doing what you're doing right now. What you described in that goddamn letter. Pump me up, Knucklebit! Did it pump you up? I was feeling the pump big time right there. All right, here's some advice. Send in photos of yourself flexing, and we're gonna give you advice on your pose routine. That's the next step. You get the diet, we're gonna help you in training and posing. Next question! Come on! Hey, wake up over there, Billy, and read the goddamn question. Give us a way out of this hole.
Dear heroes, I need help with a good one-liner. I want to say something awesome after I slap the video game controller out of my friend's hand. Pete D.
Boobies. Whoa! All right, so you want a fantastic one-liner. Well, that's the great thing. You don't have to just stick with one. You can do several one-liners all the time. Let's demonstrate here. Yeah. I can get a controller. Yeah, you got the controller in my hand. Come on! Hey! Control that! You filthy animal. Yeah, look at me. Oh, dude, look at, I just won. Come on! Hey! You're out of control. Playing the controller. Oh, look at that, I just won. Hey, control that, you little Richard Simmons Jr.